Hello, this is Carol, a librarian at the Augusta-Richmond County Public Library System. Today we're going to look at books about the fictional and fantastic of all the mythical creatures, the dragon. High Fire by Eowyn Colfer. Eowyn Colfer, writer of the Artemis Fowl series, takes another turn at adult fantasy in High Fire. Be prepared, the language is salty, the humor is darker, and the battles are bloodier. But there are still offbeat magical creatures trying to live in the modern world. Who can resist Vern, a vodka-swilling dragon who lives in a Louisiana swamp? Probably a lot of folks. After all, Vern is moody, grouchy, and reclusive. Oh, and he is a dragon with a chip on his shoulder about humans, so he is prepared in his remote bayou shack to discreetly barbecue any human who crosses his path. Enter Squib, a boy who loves his mama, but can't quite stay out of trouble, even for her sake. Some of his trouble comes in the form of Regent's Hook, the town constable, whose public persona hides the face of a corrupt, stone-cold killer. When Squib sees Hook murder a man in the swamp one night, he becomes Hook's next target. While running from Hook, Squib discovers Vern, who has all intention of barbecuing Squib to protect the secret of Vern's existence. A distraction in the form of an alligator turf war allows Squib to escape his fate, but Vern is not done with Squib yet. Convinced by a good friend to put Squib to work as a delivery boy rather than fry him, a deal is struck. Squib will keep his life if he brings the dragon's grocery shopping list to Vern's shack and keeps his lips zipped. Neither have thought about Regent's Hook, who has been running surveillance on Squib to find the best time to do away with the boy. As a result, Hook too finds out about Vern and plots to use him to take out a mafia boss so Hook can take over the territory. The book becomes a contest between the good, the evil, and the neutral to see who lives or dies. It is also about the death of old grudges and the beginnings of tentative friendship and opportunity that will fundamentally change Vern and Squib. If you want to spend time with cranky old Vern and hapless Squib, be sure to check out High Fire from any branch of your Augusta-Richmond County Library today. Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. Library Journal notes, it's 1876 and a bet sends Yale student William Johnson off to Colorado on a paleontological expedition with Othniel Marsh. When the paranoid Marsh suspects Johnson is a spy, he abandons him in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Johnson joins up with another famous paleontologist, Edward Drinker Cope, and heads off to the Montana Badlands. Near the end of the expedition, however, Johnson is presumed dead after a mishap. In reality, he makes his way to Deadwood along with half of the expedition's haul. He must now make his way back east with the scientific discovery of a lifetime, yet escaping his enemies may prove difficult. This is another good read from the Augusta-Richmond County Libraries. Dragon Keeper by Robin Hobb. Publishers Weekly pens, here be dragons, but debilitated, deformed, damaged dragons, hatched too soon, sick and starving into a world that has mostly forgotten them. The first of Robin Hobb's Rain Wild Chronicles, an absorbing extension of her Live Ship and 20-man trilogies, introduces 15 young dragons who struggled to survive with the grudging help of mutant Rainwilders. Eventually driven out by the Traitors' Council, the hatchlings decide to seek Kelsingra, their ancient home. Caught up by the dragon's plight and longing to escape unhappy families and the stifling Rainwild culture, self-taught dragon scholar Elise Kincannon and teenage tree-dwelling mutant Thymera volunteer to accompany them on the quest, with the help of magnetic live ship captain Leftrin and a host of colorful characters. Hobb's meticulously realized fantasy tale is a welcome addition to contemporary dragon lore. Another good book from the Augusta-Richmond County Libraries. Dragonsworn by Sherilyn Kenyon. From the Pines Library Catalog. There is nothing in the universe the cursed dragon Falcon hates more than humanity, except Greek humans. In a war he wanted no part of, they systematically destroyed everything he'd ever cared for. Now Falcon waits for the day when evolution will finally rid him of the human vermin. Medea was born the granddaughter of the Greek god Apollo, and among the first of his people that Apollo cursed to die. Medea will not let anyone rule her life, not even her notorious grandfather. And when Apollo sends a new plague to destroy what remains of her people, Medea refuses to stand by and watch him take everything she loves from her again. This time she knows of a secret weapon that can stop the ancient god and his army of demons once and for all. However, this device is in the hands of a dragon, who wants nothing to do with politics, the gods, humanity, demons, or acolytes. And here are some books where here be dragons. We hope you'll be by to one of the Augusta-Richmond County libraries to check it out and enjoy really good books. Thank you for your time.